I came to the mirror at age 20. I got engaged at age 28. They were great years. Learned a lot. Developed friendships. But many of those years were very lonely. I guess I wasn't so run-of-the-mill. I had a reputation of being the frummest guy in the yeshiva and possibly the most open-minded guy in the yeshiva. And for some reason, they worked together. But I didn't really find that Beis Yaakov produced anyone that complimented that. At age 28, I got engaged. And my vort was something of a wedding, like it was real. I was the oldest bocher in the mir at the time. So I'll tell you what I said over. Not what I said over, what I said. After Yaakov Avinu's encounter with Esav, remember, he ran away from Esav, ran to Lavan's house, survived Lavan. Aside from trying to cheat him, he tried to kill him, he survived. He then met up with Esav and his army of 400. Miraculously was saved. And then the pasuk says, "Vayovo Yaakov Sholem," he got back to Eretz Yisrael, and he was whole, he was complete. So Rashi says, on the pasuk there, it says, "Vayichan es pnei ha'ir." Rashi says, Yaakov Avinu went and established, first of all, currency. He established currency for them. He created coins. Matbea tiken lehem. Something major. I don't know if anyone studied the history of currency, where it really started, but Yaakov Avinu, it says, established that when he came back to Eretz Yisrael. And the other one was, he built bathhouses all over. Apparently, hygiene was in demand. What's pshat? And I said then that there are times that you feel that Hashem has done so much for you. Words are just too cheap. There's nothing that you can say. There's nothing that you can say that can possibly repay him. You've got to do something. You have to express it in action. So Yaakov Avinu decided he was going to do tikkunim. He was going to set up things that were necessary. So at that point, I vowed, b'li neder, that I wanted the rest of my life to be one long Mizmor l'soda, one long expression of thanks to Hashem. What I didn't realize was that if I just spend the rest of my life thanking Hashem for coming to that point, that milestone, but for the years that followed, there'd be more and more and more things to thank Hashem for. Hashem does so much for us. Personally, yes, I hope that everything I do is an expression of thanks. But if there's one parak of Tehillim that expresses that, it's Mo'ashiv Hashem. How do we return something to Hashem for everything He does for us? So as you sing this, think of where Hashem has brought you to. Think of your life experiences. Hashem has brought you to a certain junction in life And this is just the beginning. And there'll be many, many, many more. Thank Him for the past. Thank Him for what you know the future is going to be. And above all, express how there's just no way. There's no way that we can possibly thank Him enough for everything He does for us. That's what Ma'oshev is about. So sing it with your heart. Mean it, feel it. We owe Hashem everything. Hashem does for us the unimaginable. Thank Him and sing Him from your neshama.